Hey everybody, it's Ned over My Philippine Dreams. Today we're at Thunder Road. Come have lunch with us. Hey everybody, it's Ned over My Philippine Dreams. It's very windy today, so I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. It's also probably the most comfortable day I've experienced in the Philippines. If the Philippines was actually like this all the time, it would truly be paradise. It's Sunday, it's around 1 p.m. and today we were at Thunder Road down on South Road, and somebody had told me, there's a nice little pirate motif right there that pretty much sums up the foreigners in the Philippines. Somebody had told me that Thunder Road had the best cheeseburgers around, so I am here with the family gonna have a cheeseburger. Now actually there is a tattoo parlor right here, but as you can see it's closed, probably due to the pandemic. And they also got a cool little tattoo chair for the tattoos, and they also have a guard dog who's sleeping. That seems to be the kitchen over there where they are working on my cheeseburger. And right here we have a cool little pool in case you get a little hot, you need to cool off, just take a dip. A little tower thing there too. I like the layout of Thunder Road. It's really cool. Oh, there's the family. Hi family. And I just wanted, about 2 or 3 years ago, the most fun I ever had in the Philippines, other than the process of making my daughter, was here at Thunder Road. It was actually a twerk contest, and I did a video on it. The video's years old, but it was right here that the magic happened. There must have been around 300 people stuffed into this area right here, and it was an open twerk contest. And this woman came down from Cebu, and she was like a professional dancer, and she was the one who was favored to win. Now, one of the contestants was also a young lady named Julia. She worked at Bogart's. We had known her for a couple years at that point, and we were of course hoping that she was going to win. The festivities ensued. There was all kinds of twerking going on. There was butts going all over the place. Everybody that was here was in a great mood. It was just like the perfect combination of everything. Everything just came together, and it was just a great time. And it got even better because at the end it turned into it like a movie, because they had the woman from Cebu that came down. She was a professional dancer. She was super arrogant. She was convinced she was gonna win. Julia went up against her. Julia was doing a fantastic job. And then at the end of the night, the judges were over there, and they announced the winner, and the winner was Julia. And the woman from Cebu got so upset that she almost had a cat fight with one of the female judges. And that was just a great time. As you can see, they got the Terminator here too. They also have live bands here, music sometimes. I mean, there's also a lot of billiards. Today is Sunday, and there's another table over there, and people are playing billiards over there. They also got darts. I mean, Thunder Road's been around a long time. It's been around the whole time I've been here. And they got a nice layout. They got the restaurant. The food's always been good. And Zoe is out. Hi, Zoe. It's the camera. Do you want to eat it? Yes, she does. She wants to eat the camera. You gonna eat the camera? Okay. And they got all kinds of libations. There's all kinds. They get Heineken 4+1 is 80 pesos each. Happy hour, license plate, the usual layout. And it's just a nice place. Route 66. And there's more people playing pool over there. All right, so we're gonna sit down and eat our food now. And I'm also gonna review my cheeseburger. And they're getting, what'd you get? Chicken burgers?
Yeah.
Zoe, what are you gonna have? Milk. I'm gonna eat the camera. Okay, so the food just arrived, and the chef actually came out, and she came up to me and says, "Hey, do you remember 42 Cafe?" And I'm like, "No." She said, "The Russian restaurant." I'm like, "Yes." And she was the chef at the Russian. We used to have a Russian restaurant here in Dumaguete, and it was fantastic. Look at the size.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these sandwiches. They got the chicken sandwiches. Looks like it's nicely fried up. Zoe's trying to eat. Janice's chicken sandwich, but she's not. And this is the Ultimate King. And this thing is a monster. I'm gonna spare you the details of us eating our food. I'm just gonna give you a review after we are done. That is the biggest chicken sandwich I have ever seen in my life. My gosh. Look at Zoe. Zoe really wants some of that. Zoe! Alright, so we've eaten our meals. We had them take away the plate so you wouldn't have to see the detritus left behind of our leavings. So what do you think of the chicken sandwich?
It's very good.
I think that is quite possibly, other than your chicken sandwiches, of course, the best chicken sandwich I ever had in the Philippines. Now I think, because again, that woman who had 42, the Russian restaurant, she makes homemade coleslaw. So there was homemade coleslaw on top of the chicken sandwich, and it was just freaking heavenly. What do you think of the hamburger?
It's okay.
Yeah, the hamburger was okay. So if you're here at Thunder Road, I highly, highly, highly recommend the chicken sandwich. And it was what, $2.35, $2.25?
$2.55?
$2.55, something like that. It's like $5. Best chicken sandwich you're gonna have. Zoe is over there at the water.
Looking at the water.
Whenever she looks at the water, she falls asleep, so she's gonna be asleep soon. So our time here is done. We're gonna head back. I think I need to take a nap. It's an exhausting day in the Philippines. Another day in paradise. Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. So this is Ned.
Chichay.
And Janice and baby Zoe are over there. We'll see you next time on My Philippine Dreams. Puppies, rainbows, unicorns, and chicken sandwiches for all. Now we have a running gag in our family. See, Zoe's looking down at the water. There was one time we were sitting by the water at another resort, and I'm like, Janice, what is Zoe doing? Because Zoe was like bent in half over staring at the water. And she's like, she's looking at the water. And then I looked down and she was completely unconscious. She was sleeping. So that's our running gag. It's not that funny. You have to be there, I guess. It's one of those things. Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.